Elantra after the crash test. The low voltage system worked. Hazard lights failed. All doors unlocked and opened. Lack of the call system and malfunctioning hazard lights. Rescue and extrication rating, poor. Its structure was fine. Its frontal crumple zone functioned well. A pillar and door rings showed high strength, despite intrusion into the compartment. Rarely, the pillar didn't snap, providing sufficient space for the front passengers. Structure rating, great. The fine structure enables the front passengers to be alive. Their injury is mild, which is rare. The driver had a mild chest injury, acceptable. The front passenger only injured the lower leg, acceptable. Its overall rating in this test, great. 40 miles per hour, 40% frontal offset crash against a deformable barrier. Simulates a crash against other vehicles. This is the IIHS Moderate Overlap Frontal Crash Evaluation, a standard in NCAP assessments. All vehicles are set to the maximum load. Front, 1 dummy, second row, 2 dummies. If there is a third row, 2 dummies. Elantra is a global model. Its low-voltage system worked. Hazard lights failed. Doors unlocked. Lack of a call system and failed hazard lights. Rescue and extrication, poor. Its structure was fine. The bumper beam and crash box worked badly. A pillar and the door ring developed a plastic hinge. Structure rating, acceptable. Airbags deployed properly, pre-tensioning seat belts activated. The driver was well protected. Dummies suffered mild injuries, except their lower leg. Acceptable. The front restraint system rating, great, but the rear dummies were in danger. They both sustained a severe neck injury. Poor. Such serious injury could be fatal. The left one also injured its chest badly. Moderate. It might fracture. The right one had a fatal chest injury, which may cause other internal injuries. Poor. Neck plus chest injury make it hardly survive. The rear restraint system, moderate. Overall rating, poor. 50 miles per hour, 70% rear end crash by a 1 point per ton test vehicle. Simulates a secondary high-speed rear ending. The dummy layout and weight distribution remained unchanged. According to the U.S. Federal Regulations 301 and 305, major focuses are fuel and battery leakage, thermal runaway, and structural integrity. There was no oil leakage. Its bumper beam and crash box were worked badly. The body completely crumpled. The impacted C-pillar and rock panel deformed severely. The rear door must be forced open. Structure rating poor. Overall rating on this test, moderate.